Welcome to another episode of The Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
Oh, yeah. Friday night. Is that right? Could that be right? Sailboat in a still sky, tadpole in a puddle, alone in a hayfield, looking for trouble, trying to make love from whiskey and rolls, waking up late, two worn out souls, stepping down highways and off to the side, looking for traps, someplace to hide, shooting your poison and chasing it with pride, chasing it down, casting your line, casting your play with whoever you find, on a gambling thumb, just letting it ride in the next town, do that dance just right, for a dying man's diamond, is a hell of a night. Next time around, I'm leaving blank spaces. You can fill them in later, that much I've learned. I piled my youth in a desert night. I torched it how coyote as it burned. Now I leave a turn behind me when I'll take some night alone. When the whiskey will blind me and nothing's in stone but all the stone swallowed since last night. But don't worry, little fella, you'll sink just right, like the sun in the sky falling from sight. Brings the stars that were always there to light. That's what we do with all our might. For a dying man's diamond is a hell of a night. Woo! Yay! Welcome to practice. Hey, everybody. Time to stick the landing, round off the week. What a week it's been. Holy moly, my name changed. Now nobody knows who I am. I booked a gig. I got a Dobro. I just don't even know what is happening. What's a happening? Really loving this pic that's in the window. Thanks, Fee, for putting that in the window. It's very sweet of you. Jesus Christ, Mr. Guitar Picker. Got some good people in the house. Looks like we got some good requests rolling in. I guess I need my harmonica on. I got some Gorilla Glue to put those stickers back on last night. If anybody tuned in, that was quite a debacle. I'll tell you what, there's just shrapnel, debris all over the place. It was quite a mess. Jeff, good to see you. Magpie. There's a sky I hide behind my eyelids, a locomotive barreling down on my mind. This ghost rattling chain to things I once did, they still scare me sometimes. Don't know what I'd do without your love. I don't know what I'd do without your love. There's a rose opening up inside a junkyard. There's a bird winging a hurricane. There are those who hide, they hold a wild card. aren't insane. I don't know what I'd do without your love. I don't know what I'd do without your love. There's hope that terrifies a soldier. There's faith that beggars all belief. There's joy that only comes to sorrow. There's pain that's the only relief. Don't know what I'd do without your love. I don't know what I'd do without your love. I don't know what I'd do without your love. I don't know what I'd do without your love. I think probably the reason that song was on my mind is on Holler and Hope, my last record on Spotify, J. Cobb Anderson is laying down some wicked guitar on that track, and he is going to be in the neighborhood tomorrow night. We are going over the mountain to Charlottesville to see Fruition play tomorrow night, so that'll be fun. I think I'm gonna take my Dobro over there and let him see my Dobro. Play with Jay on my Dobro a little bit. I got my Dobro Capo today, which is so fun, such a revelation. I shot a little video for you guys to see how it really works. This is it right here, and it's like magic. It just sort of floats on the strings. I need like a special light right over there. There you go. There you can see it. A little bit better lighting. And see, you just put it between the strings, turn it, and then tighten it. Tighten it up down onto the strings. And it's just, it just blows my mind how it even works. As you can see, it's not touching any of the wood. It's just floating on the strings. It's crazy. Isn't that cool? All right, let's do this. Let's get in there and see what my marching orders are here on the request list. Appreciate you. Let's see. Let's get in the window here. Gus, why don't you give me a little drum roll there? Oh! Sissyfuss. All right, Fuffy. Goodbye, America. Blessed Porcupine. One of them. Oh, gosh. Shining like sunlight. All right, the good song. Ruins on piano. Man, I wish I'd seen that earlier so I could refresh my memory on just how the heck that happens. Let's try Sissyfuss on the Dobro. Why don't we? Man, look at that big ass beard hair. You could probably see it from here. Oh, I got this other cam. This is handy. Look at that. That's just that is ridiculous. I don't even know what sound effect to use for that. All right, let's see if it can, let's test the fiber here. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, how is he doing that? How is he doing that? Holy moly. That's just ridiculous. Here you go. Anybody got to get something out of their teeth? Oh, my goodness. Boy, I really got the right dobro, folks. This thing, Harry James, custom made. This guy in his lifetime made 107 dobros, and this is number 29 right here. Harry James, and it's the one. I got the right one. You can just tell by his craftsmanship that he is good at what he did. And all the guts came from Beard, which is the preeminent dobro company in America. So the parts are all exactly right, and you can just there's just surprising overtones and sounds leaping out of here. I'm just like, why is it even doing that? We were out on the porch earlier, and I was like, listen. But as I slid down, there's this other note, this ghost note that rose. It's magic. It's a magic instrument. Harry James, love you, dude. Rest in peace. I did a deep dive last night in Amazing Grace, and the guy on YouTube that was teaching me, I couldn't believe it. I was like, wait a second, why do I know this guy? And some of you might remember back in the Hippie Fiasco TV days with the Whole Other, we had a young magician appear on the Whole Other Friday Night Get Right, and his name was Theo. His father is Mike Witcher, who was teaching me Amazing Grace on dobro last night. I was like, oh my God, I know this guy. I ain't picking up no Sissyfuss, no Sissyfuss. Wait, I ain't putting up with no Sissyfuss, no Sissyfuss, no, I ain't working in the town. I ain't pushing no stone up no hill just to watch it roll back down. Oh, I will always be free. If you wanna know, I wanna show you how. But ain't no one ever saying to me, hey, where you think you're off to now? I ain't working in no factory, no, never again. As long as I was working in that factory, I ain't never had no friend. No, I will always be free. If you wanna know, wanna show you how. But ain't no one ever saying to me, where you think you're off to now? Woo! Ah, man. Welcome to practice, folks. Oh, I ain't picking up no peaches, no peaches, no, not for no $1 a day. I'll take one of those peaches, though. I'll be on my way. Oh, I will always be free. If you wanna know, I wanna show you how. But ain't no one ever saying to me, hey, where you think you're off to now? Oh, I will always be free. If you wanna know, I'd love to show you how. But ain't no one ever saying to me, hey, where you think you're off to? Say, where do you think you're going? Get back here. Where do you think you're off to now? Woo! Holy moly. This morning I went straight to the mountain and there rose from sleep to the pounding of 1,000 hearts dancing light on their feet. I walked on my hands, spun on my head, puffed away my sins. I stepped barefoot from my bed right in the duck and juggling pins. Yeah, rise and shine, sleepyhead. Up and out, I'm out of bed, the day is anew. And love's been looking for you. Rub your eyes, you got something to do. You're a miracle boy. How could I been so afraid, so lost last night inside myself? How could the sun shine so today like this love and nothing else? I've been broke so many ways, and whatever I hold just spills. But just maybe, like the morning rays of sun across the hills, rise and shine, sleepyhead. You're up and out, I'm out of bed, the day is anew. And love's been looking for you. Rub your eyes, you got something to do. You're a miracle boy. Woo. Yeah, I was stuck inside my head, but life pulled me right from bed, saying you're just asleep, you're not dead. And like Mama always said, rise and shine, sleepyhead. You're up and at 'em, out of bed, the day is anew. And love's been looking for you. Rub your eyes, you got something to do. You're a miracle boy. And love's been looking for you. Yeah, love's been looking for you. 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 Oh man, when I was just a little boy, I asked my mama, what would I be? Will I be handsome? Will I be smart? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. When I grew up and fell in love, I asked my sweetheart what lies ahead. Will it be rainbows all of our days? Here's what my true love said. Que sera, sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. I've started writing on it a little bit. The first song, I wish I'd practiced it before I went live. The first little thing that came to me is just a little ditty. It's like a... Still don't know what the words in the chorus should be, but it's like... It's always when there's no one there I disappear, I fly, I swear. I wish you could hear me in my chair. My fingers dance beneath the moon. It's all romance, the softest croon. It's everything I've got with some despair. But here in the big light glowing, all I can see are all the eyes looking back at me. Up here I'm blind and deaf, but there I see. can't remember what the next verse is. I wonder if it's in my notes. Each night I sing least one or two, most times a few. I sing for you. I wish you could hear me in my chair, riding waves in boats of time, off to say with notes of rhyme, like I'm the one you want to send there. Out up here in the big light glowing, all I can see are all the eyes looking back at me. Up here I'm deaf and blind, but there I see. It's always when there's no one there, I disappear, I fly, I swear. I wish you could hear me in my chair. It is funny when I'm in my my lazy chair. This thing sits. I'm just like back like this, and it's leaning on the armrest, and my elbow is just sitting on the armrest. And it's so supported, it's not like floating in the air, that I can do all these really delicate... I came up with this arrangement of Leonard Cohen's Bird on a Wire. Maybe I'll just risk the copyright strike. But it was all... I realized when I tried to play it for Cather the next day that it sounded so much better in my chair, because my arm was supported and it was just so relaxed. Can't even do it right now. Like a bird on a wire, like a drunk in a midnight choir, I have tried in my way to be free. Like a worm on a hook, like a night in some old-fashioned book, I have saved all my ribbons for thee. And if I have been unkind, I hope that you can just let it go by. And if I have been untrue, I hope that you know it was never to you. Like a babe stillborn, like a beast with his horn, I have told everyone who's reached out for me. But I swear by this song in all that I have done wrong. I will make it all up to thee. I saw a beggar leaning on his wooden crutch. He said to me, you should not ask for so much. Saw a pretty woman leaning in her darkened door. She cried out to me, hey, why not ask for more? Like a bird on a wire, like a drunk in a midnight choir, I have tried in my way to be free. Leonard Cohen. That's right. Sorry, I veered quite a ways away from the path of your request. Let's get back to work here.
Nathan, are you practicing down there?
I still think it qualifies. Oh, I should have tried Goodbye America on the Dobro while I still had it. Goodbye America, auf Wiedersehen, I do. Someday I'll come crawling back to you, and then we'll go out dancing and we'll have a ball. I'm sure by then I'll be missing y'all. Goodbye America, auf Wiedersehen, I do. Someday I'll come crawling back to you, and then we'll go out drinking and we'll have a party, and we'll shoot the moon with our rubber band, and we'll go out dancing and we'll have a ball. I'm sure by then I'll be missing y'all. Goodbye America, auf Wiedersehen, I do. Someday I'll come crawling back to you, and then we'll find somebody that can play guitar. We'll throw him in the air and make him a star, and we'll go out drinking and we'll have a party, and we'll shoot the moon with our rubber band, and we'll go out dancing and we'll have a ball. I'm sure by then I'll be missing y'all. Oh, goodbye America, auf Wiedersehen, I do. Someday I'll come crawling back to you, and then we'll find a drummer and we'll give him trash cans, and we'll feed him drumsticks from our pots and pans, and we'll find somebody that can play guitar. We'll throw him in the air and make him a star, and we'll go out drinking and we'll have a party, and we'll shoot the moon with our rubber band, and we'll go out dancing and we'll have a ball. I'm sure by then I'll be missing y'all. Goodbye America, auf Wiedersehen, I do. Someday I'll come crawling back to you. Trying to get fancy, find a dobro while we're dumpster diving. It'll be right on top of the accordion. And we'll find a drummer and we'll give him trash cans, and we'll feed him drumsticks from our pots and pans. And we'll find somebody that can play guitar, and we'll throw him in the air, and we'll make him a star. And we'll go out drinking, and we'll have a party, and we'll shoot the moon with our rubber band. And we'll go out dancing, and we'll have a ball. I'm sure by then I'll be missing y'all. By America, Auf Wiedersehen, I do. Someday I'll come crawling back to you. I say, goodbye America, Auf Wiedersehen, I do. Someday I'll come crawling back to you. I had to stop myself from what I really wanted to do. What I really wanted to do was loop my guitar and then run around and grab pots and pans and banjos and accordions and act out every verse. But they all come so quick. I would have to have everything sort of ready. But the rest could definitely happen. Oh, there's just not enough time. All right, what was next? Blessed Porcupine. All right. Wonder if I wondered something different than I'm wondering. Oh, it breaks my heart, might never know. I might never sit in the delicate delicatessen, but save me a seat in the blundering I will go. And I won't stop for nothing. I'll never not go. I've always been on to something. What? Might never know. Sleeping ugly might be, but I am at the table, and weren't we all awakened by a kiss? Once you've caught the lightning, once you've seen the angels, you can't just pretend they don't exist. And I won't stop for nothing. I'll never not go. I've always been on to something. What? Might never know. line on a juke joint stage, dove onto a cactus, shook it off, said, oh, and that's not all. Everything up to this point's been practice, 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 'cause that's the way you get to Carnegie Hall. And I won't stop for nothing, I'll never not go. I've always been on to something. What? Might never know. I'm intrigued by this kinda dada statement, Jeff. Is that the porcupine in the window right now? I really gravitated to it because there's an old song of mine that never got anywhere, except that there is a lyric here that Brad borrowed for a Bar Brothers song. I think it was Bar Brothers. It might be The Slip. There's a lot of Nathan Moore Easter eggs in the Bar's catalog. That could be a fun game to play at some point. But there was a song that was like, if you can spell it out, you can have it. If you can spell it out, you can have it. My God, my Lord. If you can count them out, you can have them. They're yours. That's a fact of science, a law of nature, a magic spell. We can dance and sing what time can only tell. Everybody. Dum da da, dum da da, dum da 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 da, dum 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 da 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 dum. If you really know her name, you can just speak it, and she comes. If you really know her name, you can just speak it, and she comes. But if you don't really know her name, and you speak it, away she runs. Like a river reaching for the ocean, runs. Like a guilty man cleans his guns. Dum da da. Cure, you best be sure you've lost your mind. Best enjoy yourself, the women and the wine. Dum da da, 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 dum da da. Ha Yeah, that one. Oh, what's the slip song? It's the slip, isn't it? It's the words, they go in, they don't come out part. Haha. Forgot all about that song until you said that, Jeff. Gosh.
Nathan, are you practicing down there?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like it.
All right. Next we had, Dumb Dot is going to have to be your surrogate one of them. How about that? Let's go right to Shining Like Sunlight. Boy, couldn't you hear the full band on that one? I don't know what full band you were hearing. I was hearing one I've never played with before. I tell you what, I think in a country and a time I've never been in either. We are fallen, but can aspire. We are... Oh, shoot. Got it. Oh, good. I have to check my tuning anyways. We are falling, but can aspire. We can go for what's out of reach, and we might just get lucky, and the stretching is something, at least. We are dreamers on pillowed clouds. It's too much trouble to look down. There's a madman wailing out there. There's a rational fear of clowns. So if you see me, I hope you see me shining like it's all gonna be alright. Shining like sunlight, shining like sunlight on a never-ending night. We are broken, we are empty, overflowing. We are broken, stronger than before. Oh, I might not know where I'm going, but I'm not going back no more. We are not just mother or father. We are not just son or daughter. We are also the great blue heron, standing tall in the shallow water. So if you see me, I hope you see me shining like it's all gonna be alright. Shining like sunlight, shining like sunlight on a never-ending night. Oh, nice request. I feel a little bad that I didn't get to more of your requests. Cheers, folks. We did it again. Our glass is empty. You can see it this tonight. Jesus. Do need to find a leaving song to get out of here. These poor... Let's actually refresh it, because I feel like a few have rolled in since the last time we looked. Oh, it's a nice little list. You guys are awesome. Which one? I'm not sure any of those are the leaving song, though. It's a tough one. Ryan, I can't tell if you're behind in the stream or if you just rolled in and you're telepathic. I hadn't sung Dum Dada in years, and just did. Yeah, everybody listen to Beans. Everybody on Beans. Oh, goodness, leaving song. Jeez. I was about to do Big Lights, but I think Jeff might be onto something there. Maybe we should pick it up a little bit for the leaving song tonight. I was definitely going to go epic, though, on the chorus at the end. Just to tease you. Good morning, star screwers, moon chewers, horn blowers. Looky what grew, what seed to cold. Spring peepers, deep sleepers, the tiny grain of a true believer's been planted by a toll. Let's get this show on the road. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on a rollaway bed. beneath your tree, but you were just about of reach. I slept beneath and dreamt about us falling and landing in a sentence right at the rider's feet. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on a rollaway bed. We sat a while at the end of the rainbow. They say isn't true, still there's something you don't know. From the sheets we made a sail and waited for the wind to blow. Now we're hopping north and back and forth on our own little tornado. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on a rollaway bed. Soul sailors, heart tailors, prisons of the mind bailers, cuddle up, this puddle's got room for everyone. Show enders, mind benders, garden rows and legal tenders. Someday we'll look back and say, oh, what a run. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on a rollaway bed. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you all so much. What a week. Oh man, makes me excited for next week. Y'all keep up the good work now. Give 'em heaven. Show mercy. Be silly, be honest, and always trust your cape. Bye.